and welcome to TheMan Games. We are back doing another how to create video, and today we're looking at Hulk Hogan. So we have looked at Macho Man Randy Savage, we looked at Scott Hall now, and Kevin Nash as well. Well, today we're looking at Hulk Hogan, different NWO attires. So as you can see on screen now, so the attire on the left, that is based on the Finger Poke of Doom attire that he did have on. The second one is very similar to the one already in the game, just tweaked a little bit. And then on the right here, so we have an in-ring NWO Wolfpac version of Hulk Hogan, and then an entrance version of that as well. If you are a new watcher and you are watching us for the first time, please think about subscribing to the channel. Make sure to click that thumbs up button and drop us a comment below and let us know which version of Hulk Hogan you think is the best. Right then, so we're going to start with the Finger Poke of Doom version of Hulk Hogan. So we go down to clothing, go to head, go to caps. So you can only have the Hollywood cap on this version of Hulk Hogan anyway. Materials for this, so we want to change it to matte and matte. And then for the colours, so we want to have black and black, like so. And then we've got this image here, so that is just going over the writing of Hollywood. So then it's just a plain black bandana. And we want to change the material of this to be matte as well, so then it's going to blend in with the bandana. And the colour wants to be black as well. So then it looks like this. And then if we go to the upper body, so to top one. So this is the top you want here, this one here, it's right next to the Austin 316 top. And then materials for the top, so we've chosen matte again. And then for the colour, we have chose black again, like so. And then if we go down to hand left, which is this one here, and the material for this is just default. And the colour obviously wants to be white, like so. And then you can just copy that over to the right hand, so then they're both exactly the same. And now if we go down to the lower body, so to bottoms, which is this one here. So if you look at where the Haku ones is, go 1, 2 and across one, and there you have it. And they'll look like that. But you want them to look like this. So materials for this, it is matte again. And then for the colour, we have black again, like so. And then we've got a belt here, which is this one here. So it's 2 down from this jazzy one here, so 1, 2, and then it must be this one here, and then it will look like that. But obviously you want it to look like this, and by doing so, change the material to matte for number 1. Number 2 wants to be matte as well. And then for all the colours, so we have black and black, like so. And then if we go down to boots and shoes, you know, it doesn't really, you can't really see his boots anywhere, so any black pair really would do in my opinion, but I chose the one that's just underneath the red and yellow Hulk Hogan, these ones here, and they are just exactly as they already are on in the game anyway. So that's it for attire number 1. The Finger Poke of Doom attire. So we go across to this one now. So this, like I said before, this is very similar to the one that is already on in the game. So all we've done for this is, we're just going to go to upper body. So we've changed the top that Hogan had on to this NWO one, which is this vest here. So it's one above from the red and black Roman Reigns vest. And then for colours, so you just want it to be black, like so. And then you want the NWO logo on it, which is already on the game. It is right there if you go to WWE Designs in Images, like so. And obviously it's already white, so you don't need to change it. And then if we just go down to neck accessories, there's this one here. It's 2 across from the red and yellow Hulk Hogan ones. So then it looks like this. And you can just leave it exactly as it already is on in the game. Now the only other thing you might want to change is you might want to go up to glasses, because I've just thought when he used to come down with these feather boa things on, he had more roundish glasses than these ones. They were more like this, I do believe, so you might want to change them to being white and black like that. You might want to do that and you might not. I think I'm going to leave it like that though, just to make it a little bit different to the original attire that's already on the game. So there you have it, a different NWO white and black attire of Hulk Hogan there. So now we're going to go into the NWO red and black attire. So you could copy this one over to the in-ring, so then you don't need to do the bandana again. The bandana will just be as it already was on in the first one. For some reason though, I had to put 2 images over the Hollywood for this one, so maybe, you know, I should have copied it straight over, but I didn't. But yeah, the bandana is exactly as the same as it was on in the finger poke of Doom attire. The only thing we need to do is add the NWO logo onto it, which we know is already in WWE designs, and you want the colour for that to be red, like so. And now, if we go down to the upper body, so his gloves that he has on, those are the same ones that he does already have on 2K23 anyway. And now if we go down to the lower body, so to wrestling tights, so I chose his red and yellow tights for this, and we just changed the colours. So colour number 1 wants to be white, and colour number 2 wants to be black, like so. And then we've got these 2 images here, so put one NWO logo there, and the other one on the same place but on the other side of the leg, like so. Then if we go down to belts, so we changed the belt for this, just the colour of the belt even. So colour number 1 wants to be white, colour number 2 wants to be red for the back there, as you can see. And you don't need to worry about colour number 3 or 4, those are just the same as they already is on the game anyway. And then if we go down to boots and shoes, so the NWO ones that Hogan already does have on in the game, so I couldn't really get the boots like how I actually wanted them to, but this is the best I could really, you know, manage to do with them. So colour number 1 wants to be white, colour number 2 wants to be black, colour number 3 wants to be red, and colour number 4 just wants to be a little bit of a dark shade of red there. If you look at the colour picker, that will show you the correct shades that you do need for any of the colours throughout this video. And there we have it for the in-ring attire. And then if we go across to his entrance attire now, so what we want to do now is we're just going to go clothing to head. So now we're going to go down to glasses, which are these ones here, and the colour of the glasses wants to be changed to white, to black for colour number 1, and a white for colour number 2, like so. And then if we go to the upper body, so tops 1, so this NWO top is already on WWE 2K23 anyway, as you can see here. And then all we want to do is go down to colours and change the logo to be in red, like so. And then there you have it. So now you have Hulk Hogan finger poke of Doom attire, a different NWO white and black attire, then an in-ring Wolfpac attire, and an entrance version of the Wolfpac attire there. And there you have it, so now you know how to create these creations on WWE 2K23. Any other NWO wrestlers that you'd like to see me do on the channel, please drop it in the comments and I'll do my best to try and do so. If you are new watching TheMan Games and you are watching us for the first time, please think about subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you already have, make sure you've got your notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. You can also find us on social media at TheMan Games, on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're also on Threads and TikTok as well. And also in the description below there will be a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so you get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.